Hey guys, how's it going? New York sports news here for you today. First time. Um, I've done all this before, talked about sports before in general, and time to, set a focus on New York sports in particular. Um, so without further ado, let's get started. So to start, let's talk about the New York Yankees. Last night we lost to the Baltimore Orioles in Baltimore 5-3. We were up 2-1 for most of the game, all the way until about the eighth inning, and then the Orioles hit 2 home runs. One tied it up off Dellin Betances, and one was a 3-run home run by Adam Jones, which gave Baltimore a 5-2 lead. And we started to mount a little comeback in the ninth, but to no avail. We lost 5-3. But on the bright side, Michael Pineda did make his first start since April 13th, I want to say. Since April 13th. So that's good, and he went 5 innings, gave up 2 hits, 1 run, no walks, and 4 strikeouts over 5 innings pitched. He was perfect through 4 1/3, which is great. And I think that's it from that game. Now let's focus on the Steinbrenners and what they said about the team and the players. Now, Hal Steinbrenner said that the players need to, quote-unquote, step it up. And I completely agree with him in that regard. The players do need to step it up. But it's not just the players that need to step it up. It's the guys in the front office. The Steinbrenners need to step it up. Cashman needs to step it up. All them got to step it up too. Because it's their job to get the right players who can step it up. And if they get players who cannot step it up and cannot perform, then that's not only the players' fault, but it's also the front office's fault. So I challenge the Steinbrenners in the Yankees front office to step it up as well as the players. I think that's it for the Yankees, so let's move on to the New York Knicks. So NBA schedules were released yesterday, and just a few notable games. First game of the season, October 29th, is the Knicks and the Bulls. October 30th, the Knicks and the Cavaliers, which is LeBron's first game back with Cleveland. November 7th, Knicks and the Nets, which is always a good game. Let's see. November 28th, the Knicks and the Thunder, another big team. The 30th, the Knicks and the Heat, the first time the Knicks faced the Heat without LeBron. December 2nd, the Nets and the Knicks again. December 4th, the Cavaliers versus the Knicks. December 10th, the Knicks and the Spurs facing the NBA champs. December 12th, we faced the Celtics for the first time. The 14th, we faced the Raptors for the first time. December 18th, we faced the Bulls again, which is always a good game. Faced the Raptors again on the 21st. And we face the Christmas Day, we face the Washington Wizards in New York. December 31st, the Knicks face the Clippers. Where else? There's a stretch here of real easy ones. And then January 28th, we play the Thunder. January 29th, we play the Pacers. February 1st, play the Lakers for the first time. February 3rd, we play the Celtics. February 6th, we play the Nets again. February 7th, Golden State. February 9th, the Heat again. February 20th, the Heat again, which comes right off the All-Star break. February 22nd, we play the Cavs for the third time, I think. February 25th, Knicks play the Celtics. February 28th, the Knicks play the Raptors. March 4th, they play the Pacers. March 7th, they play the Pacers again. They play the Nuggets on March 9th. So, Carmelo against his old team again. They play the Lakers again for the second time on March 12th. On March 14th, they play the Warriors for the second time. March 17th, they play the Spurs for the second time. March 22nd, they play the Raptors. March 25th, they play the Clippers for the second time. March 27th, they play the Celtics. March 28th, the Bulls. April 1st, the Nets. April 8th, the Pacers. And the final game of the season, April 15th, the Knicks versus the Pistons. So that is some of the notable games for the Knicks. So I mainly highlighted a lot of the tougher division opponents and rivalry games, and bigger market teams like OKC and the Spurs and the Lakers and the Clippers and the Pacers and the Celtics. So, and also the division opponents like the Nets and the Raptors and the Celtics. So those are just some of the big games for the Knicks. And also one more thing for the Knicks. They recent news came out, Carmelo Anthony, y'all saw how LeBron James did that big slim down thing for because I guess, but Carmelo Anthony also followed suit, and he said that he wanted to slim down to where he was when he was a rookie with the Denver Nuggets playing small forward, because that's the role that Phil Jackson wants him to play. Phil Jackson wants him to be the small forward on the team, not the power forward like they used him in the last 2 or 3 years. So he can slim back down, play small forward in the triangle offense. He wants to be a little quicker for the triangle, and whatever works for him is great. Let him do him, I guess. And if slimming down is what he wants to do, then that's what he should do, right? And I think that's it for the Knicks right now. Let's shift over to the New York Jets. So, our last preseason game was last Thursday against the Indianapolis Colts, and the Jets did win 13-10. Geno Smith was fairly good. The defense was great, as usual. And Michael Vick was pretty nice, too. Matt Sims was also great. And I was kind of surprised not to see Taj Boyd get any reps. Hopefully he'll get some in this upcoming game against the Cincinnati Bengals this weekend. But, we'll see if he gets some. I was pretty happy with the running game for the most part. Hopefully Chris Johnson can step it up. That'd be great. And what else? Game this Saturday against the Cincinnati Bengals. That will be our second preseason game. And we'll be looking to go 2-0 on the preseason. So that's great. Hopefully we can. Hopefully it's the same, if not better result than it was against the Indianapolis Colts. But now let's talk about the cornerback position for the Jets. Now, Dee Milliner is injured for about 3 or 4 weeks. Dexter McDougal, I think that's his name. he is also injured and out for the season. So that's 2 cornerbacks now. And, you know, we picked up Dimitri Patterson in the offseason so he can play a little bit. I don't know how I like him with our defense, though. He's more of a nickel guy. So he doesn't really fit with our regular defensive setup. But they are going to let Antonio Allen start at cornerback on Saturday against the Bengals. And I guess, you know, he said he wanted a chance to make some plays. So let's see if he can make some plays. You know, if he's good, then he'll be able to work his way in with Dee Milliner, and that's great. Hopefully things go well for him. But I think that's all I've got for today. Come back tomorrow if you like this video. Hit the like button. If you like the idea of what I've got going or what I'm trying to get going with some sports talk videos, subscribe. There will be more, either, you know, like every day or maybe every other day, something like that. But you like the idea and you're into this kind of stuff, please subscribe. That'd be great. That would be fantastic. So if you like this video, hit the like button, and I'll leave you with the question of the day. Alright, who do you want to be the starting quarterback for the New York Jets this season? You want Michael Vick, Geno Smith, or a wild card, Matt Sims or Taj Boyd? Take your pick, leave it in the comments, and until next time, guys, peace.